2019, 2009 was a really good year, one of the best. And I'm gonna tell you the top 10 best. Circus by Britney Spears. Hold on. Britney has so many songs from this era that are all uniformly, boringly good, crisp, no frills electropop. Really love her high voice. What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? Jason Derulo. That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. Jason Derulo is such an asshole in this song, but that sample is ear candy and really big nostalgia. And Jason Derulo got so much worse in his 2014 moment, or his songs got stupider, to be more exact. It's not the exact same thing as worse. Kelly Clarkson didn't want anything to do with this song, and I think that had less to do with the song, more to do with the people who made the song. Understandably, Dr. Luke is a villain. This whole thing with the song makes me really sad. The song itself absolutely crushes, though. It's got a nice winding power pop chord progression in the chorus. All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Now put your hands up in the club. Just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. Ooh, okay. Biggest song ever type song. This just feels so powerful, and I really love how weird and sparse and angry the beat is with that flute stuff going on. And this is another just biggest song of all time type of song. God Love 2009. Yeah, and this just slightly eclipses Single Ladies for me, and I think it's mainly just because of those nice warm chords in the chorus. They're just so epic, to use a 2009 word. I got that hit to beat the block. You can get that bass on below. I got that rock and roll, that future flow. The way I do these lists is that I just find what are the most popular songs of the year and I just put them on the list. And I learned from Stereogum that the 2008 economic collapse left millions of young Americans in desperate financial straits, and those young Americans turned to shiny, frictionless European club sounds for consolation. You know, this song really sounds good when it comes up in the playlist. I'm like, yeah, I want that shiny, frictionless European club sound. I used to think the singular string drone thing was stupid, but listening now, I'm like, this is a nice breather. It's kind of refreshing in the midst of this super verse chorusy pop music. Black Eyed Peas charisma, of course, is just so crazy. I'm so 3008. Okay, let's move on to a better song. Justin Bieber would go on to become Justin Bieber and all that, and this song, it was the start of it all. Crazy lore on this song, by which I'm not referring to any specific interesting lore behind the song other than the obvious, just a life or a career with some tremendous, unfortunate ups and downs. It all traces back to this song, and I really hope Bieber does better. Throwing all the boy band fandom energy onto one person instead of dispersing it out amongst 4 or 5 people is just really, really cruel. And, it can end tragically. And they really, just threw Bieber into this. The song is so extra. It's like a sparking firework. think the Weird Al parody was what drilled this into my deepest nostalgia corners.
Giving my rhymes, all the enemy's flies. I gotta neutralize today. Yeah, it's a party in the CIA.
Especially that bridge, the bridge with the vocal harmonies and that turnaround at the end.
Something stops me every time. The DJ plays my song and I feel alright.
Some of the most beautiful music for me. This is the stuff I live for.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my eyeballs stuck on replay. Remember the
I think it's kind of crazy that Replay didn't make #1. That goes to show how good the year was. I do prefer the Obama Shmoyoho version.
All the people who sent us here have different backgrounds, different stories, different beliefs. We do not give up. Not today.
It's very awesome. This and Party in the USA are both just like crazy nostalgia for me, but I think this one like makes it out just barely ahead. I think that this digs a bit deeper into my nostalgia corridors in more of a slow burn way. It's actually just a really feather light song, and it's really wholesome. Before we get to #1, here are some honorable mentions.
last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with.
And classic. I can't do it though. Too many not great people on the track.
I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly.
This got closer to making the list than you might have thought. I hate it just a tiny bit too much.
Feel so untouched and I want you so much that I just can't resist you. It's not enough to say that I miss you.
This really deserves to be on the list. Sorry.
Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more.
This came close. This was like #11. I really like this. I think it's a funny example of every 2009 song needing to have those like ravey synths in it.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you tonight, but I cannot, baby girl, and that's the issue.
This song fucking bangs. I didn't. I knew about the song, but I never actually sat down and listened. This is really like sugary and a good melody. I really like this.
You tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him.
Nah, this is too sexist, but you know, otherwise it's pretty awesome. #1.
1, 2, 3, not only you and me, got 180 degrees, and I'm caught in between, counting 1, 2, 3, Peter Pan, Mary, getting down with 3P, everybody loves counting.
Britney's voice is just a laser. That autotune sounds so good on it. 180 degrees. These lists will be kind of, I think, often full of songs where, you know, I go back and I'm like, yeah, this bangs. And, you know, songs that are huge nostalgia for me. But sometimes, and then sometimes the #1 will just be like the one song on the list that I just like listen to regularly anyway. That's kind of what's going on here. Like, this was super heavy in my rotation like last year. So, yeah, stay tuned for more.
And me, got 180